On a quiet summer day in Houston, Texas, unbeknownst to the rest of the world, a great scientific operation was performed. On that day, a human being was given a shape that would last forever, a shape that would never age or decay, and an event had taken place that is soon to affect all of humanity.
I'm George von Freem. Stay tuned for a pre-recorded news broadcast on the phenomena of the outer shape, released now for the first time. This is Charles Collins at a testing laboratory in Houston, Texas. The switches have just been turned, and a human being is about to receive an outer shape that will never wrinkle or decay. Right now, on the streets of New York City, Walter Gruen is questioning people on this phenomenon.
It sounds crazy to me, Mr. Gruen. Like we're trying to find some sort of fountain of youth or something.
Well, isn't that what everyone really wants?
Anything is possible today.
And how do you feel about that, sir?
About a shape that'll never wrinkle or age? It's insanity.
This is Walter Gruen at Times Square in New York City, returning you to Charles Collins in Texas.
Charles Collins again. As I look at the strange devices before me, I find it difficult to understand or even believe. Standing next to me is a technical expert who perhaps can offer the explanation.
The answer, Mr. Collins, lies in a system called prepared curing. Now, the surface each person lives within is treated with a chemical reactant and a catalyst. It is then dried at low temperatures so as not to set the chemical. And when we have the shape of each human being in question, we heat it with this device. And once done, it becomes impossible for that shape to ever wrinkle, sag, or bulge. Now, Mr. Collins, we have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that we can give to every man, woman, and child a perfect and lasting shape.
This is Charles Collins reporting on one of the miracles of our time. We are ready to switch you over to a home in Cleveland, Ohio, where a family prepares for this experience. Stand by, please.
And you say we'll always be able to keep our new shape, Harry?
You couldn't change it if you wanted.
Will it hurt, Dad?
Can't harm a thing. You'll see in a moment.
No wrinkles for me either, Harry?
No, none for any of us. We'll be able to live in water, heat, cold, you name the worst, and never again a wrinkle.
Harry, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
In a matter of months, thousands of Americans were no longer disbelieving. The mysterious device had molded for each a perfect wrinkle-free life, and the impossible had become reality. Now millions of men, women, and children will be entering this world of the outer shape and experiencing for themselves one of the great miracles of our time.
Charles Collins again. Have you guessed by now what the miracle is? Do you know yet what life inside the outer shape means? The outer shape we describe is the clothes we each wear. This, indeed, is the outer shape of every man, woman, and child. And the mysterious device? It is an actual scientific heat treatment capable of molding our clothes into a perfect shape that will never change or wrinkle. This is the new phenomenon of science. We have long been promised this miracle. Never has it been completely realized. Finally, it has become a reality. Finally,
Excuse me, sir.
A special bulletin has just been handed to me. Stand by as we switch you over to our main studio.
A report from the DuPont Company of Wilmington, Delaware has just been received. The news is that fabrics containing Dacron polyester made by DuPont are now being prepared for the special scientific heat treatment. This means all garments made from this specifically treated fabric can later be durably pressed for the perfect outer shape.
This is Walter Gruen broadcasting from the factory of Tiny Togs Company, a major children's wear manufacturer in New York City. The information I have just been given is that Tiny Town, as of this year, will commence the durable pressing of its children's dresses of Dacron and cotton for the new outer shape. The material of your Tiny Town dresses will feel the same, Only now, even after washing and drying, the shape and creases miraculously return by themselves. No ironing is ever needed. And there will be no cleaning of stains, as these dresses are also being treated with DuPont's Zeppel, the miraculous invisible shield of protection against stains. Simple stains blot up immediately. A whole new way of life has truly begun.
After so many years of false hopes and promises, it has finally become a reality. The iron and the stain will soon be a thing of the past. Men, women, and children will be enjoying a new life inside the outer shape. A life of the best appearance and a life of the least effort. Dacron from DuPont has helped make a promise become a reality.
We hope you enjoyed this record. When you return to the store where you received it, why not go to the children's department and see the miracle of our time, the new heat-treated shape of Tiny Town Togs. Just look for the Tiny Town tag that reads Shape Set. Thank you.
Once upon a time, not so many years ago, there lived an emperor who loved nothing but clothes. He hadn't always been like that. For years he'd ruled his country well and wisely. Then he chose a new prime minister who had a powerful influence on his ways. He forgot about his people. He forgot about his family. He thought of nothing but clothes. This pleased the wicked prime minister very much because he was able to cheat the people.
To pay for the cost of the magnificent new clothes of our illustrious emperor, I declare that all your taxes shall be doubled.
But actually he was keeping most of the money for himself. Things had been in this terrible state for some time when Stefano, a traveling peddler and a roguish sort of a fellow, learned of the poor people's plight and decided to do something about it.
I must think of a plan that will get rid of the prime minister and at the same time make the emperor realize that he ought to pay more attention to his people.
So one afternoon, as the emperor was parading through town to show off his new clothes, Stefano stepped up to him and said,
Your Excellency?
Yes, what is it?
Listen to me for a moment, Your Excellency. I can fashion clothes much finer than the ones you're wearing. The clothes I make are magic clothes, just put them on and stand. A man that's suited to his job will think the clothes look grand. But if a man is stupid and his brains are moldering, he'll stare and stare and stare at you, but still won't see a thing. They're magic clothes, real magic clothes, as sure as trees grow tall. If a man is good, he can see 'em. If he's bad, he can't see 'em at all.
Oh, I must have these magic clothes, for then I surely know which men are loyal, good, and true, and which I should let go.
They'll help you tell the good from bad, 'cause if you wear them once,
I'll know which man is very bright and which man is a dunce.
they're magic clothes, real magic clothes, as sure as raindrops fall. If a man is good, he can see 'em. If he's bad, he can't see 'em at all.
Oh, I must have some magic clothes like that. Prime Minister? Yes, Your Excellency.
Take this man to the workshop in the palace and be sure that he gets everything he needs.
Very well, if you say so, Your Excellency, but don't you think
How long will it take you to finish them?
Well, if I start right away and have another tailor to assist me, we might have them completed in a week. And then you can show them off in another royal procession.
Oh, good. I just can't wait. Hurry, Prime Minister, hurry. I'm going to have the best new clothes in the world. Magic clothes. Just think of it. Magic.
So the prime minister took Stefano and another tailor called Niccolo to work in the palace. They really weren't making anything at all. In fact, they spent most of their time playing checkers. But when the prime minister came to see the clothes, he was too frightened and ashamed to admit that he couldn't see anything.
They're beautiful, simply beautiful. The most beautiful clothes the emperor has ever had.
And when he sent the emperor to look at the magic clothes, he was afraid to say that he couldn't see them.
Then you like the colors, Your Excellency?
Like them? I should say I do.
You say you like the pink and brown.
I do, indeed I do.
The yellow's perfect for your gown.
I do, indeed I do.
That you've never seen such clothes before with colors that you just adore.
I do. I said I do. I positively, definitely do.
Everything was going just as Stefano had planned. On the day of the emperor's procession, the villagers agreed to help him by singing a song to the emperor as he paraded by.
There's none so well dressed hereabout, and that is why you hear a shout. Hail to the emperor! Hail to the emperor! He's elegant from head to toes in his lovely magic clothes. Hail to the emperor! Hail to the emperor! All hail to his lovely magic!
But a little boy in the crowd cried out,
"What's all the shouting about? The emperor's got nothing on."
What's that?
Can't you see? You've got nothing on except long red underwear.
And when the emperor realized that the child was telling the truth, that the clothes weren't magic, in fact that they just weren't, he was very, very angry.
Prime Minister, throw this man into prison. Throw him into prison right away. I'll show him that he can't get away with a scheme like that in my country.
Certainly, Your Excellency, right away. Right away.
But all the villagers and even the emperor's own daughter defended Stefano, and when she told her father about what the prime minister had been doing behind his back, the emperor felt very foolish.
Oh, I see it all now. Prime Minister, I see what you've been doing all these years.
But, Your Excellency...
Well, let me tell you, you've made a fool of me for the last time.
But, Your Excellency...
I don't want to see you ever again. You're banished forever.
Banished?
I want you out of here by sunrise tomorrow.
But, Your Excellency...
By sundown tonight.
And that took care of the wicked prime minister.
Stefano, I'm going to make you my new prime minister.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I'm going to ask you to help me rule my land, because you've taught me a great lesson today. There's no such thing as magic clothes to make you good or smart. It's not what you put on outside, it's what's inside your heart.
No magic clothes, there's no such thing at all. No magic clothes, there's no such thing